Oh my god, oh my god. They did it. They finally did it. Oh I'm about to pre-order this right now. I'm gonna On second thought though. Wagwan y'all, it's Dimz back with the attack, but you already know that, and it's time for a rant. Just a small one though. If you didn't know, yesterday was a Nintendo Direct. And outside of all the games they announced, there's one that stuck with me. Well, more than one, but just for this video, we're gonna say one. And that is the Mario football game, or I guess the proper name of Mario Strikers Battle League. Now, not to siphon anyone's excitement, because I am plenty excited. It's been 15 years since the last one, and in hindsight, that means kids that are 15 years, or I guess teenagers that are 15 years now, probably never played this game in their life, so it will be a good introduction for them. It's still very, very. I'm not gonna think about that. I'm just gonna feel old. Anyway, my main point of bringing this up and even making this video is to say that I am cautiously optimistic. Yes, I during the direct I did scream, and I was overly excited. But now that I had a day to calm down and really absorb the information and the knowledge, it just hits me that there's Nintendo can mess this up, and they have a history of doing this to beloved franchises. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, I mean by making, I mean by Nintendo making disappointing games with the name of old franchises. Now, yeah, what I mean by that is really like, let's just look at a history of it. Let's just talk about the Mario Party franchise and the Mario Tennis franchise. These were beloved games, just like I think Mario Power Tennis is literally like ranked one of the best Mario Tennis games there is. So obviously more people would love new tennis games, right? So after that series lay dormant, they made a new one. We got Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, which yeah, garbage. But then after that one, we had got Mario Tennis Aces, which while not garbage was disappointing. Then obviously we can say the same thing about the Mario Party series, but I'm only going to talk about the two newest ones, which is Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars. Now, let's just stick to the tennis for right now. What I'm saying is, while not bad games, it's just disappointing games compared to the original. And it just it hits me in a way which it's a big why I say disappointed instead of bad games. Heck, I mean, while I'm at it, I can also throw in Mario Golf or Mario Super Golf Super Rush. It's like these games that they're making nowadays, they they definitely want to appeal to the old fans of the games while trying to make it for modern time, which that's what we want. We want new games in these franchises. But the problem is they always stumble in just tiny but significant areas, which makes the game just a little disappointing than what it could have been. Just like Mario Tennis Aces, they just need to change a few things, and the game will be phenomenal. But for right now, Mario Power Tennis is still one of the more funner and better tennis games. Same with Mario Golf Super Rush. They did a lot of things right. It's just a few areas in the game that it's just like, hey, it's just kind of, I don't want to say soulless, I don't want to say boring. I'm just going to keep using the word disappointing. That it just need to just a little bit more time in the oven. They should have made a beta. They should have asked fans, their feedback. It's just tiny things they could have changed. And then I can bring up Super Mario Party and Mario Superstars. Super Mario Party, there's not enough boards. On launch there wasn't online multiplayer. They added that in after the fact, but like a whole year or even more later. But the thing is, like, there's great aspects about all these games. There's just missing a few things here and there that that there is no business for you to be missing if you're using the framework of the old games of why people love them. Like talking about Super Mario Party, right now I think Super Mario Party has the best Mario Party roster of all the Mario parties. Like I love the Super Mario Party roster. The mini games aren't bad either. The mini games are great, but it's just little small stuff of lack of boards. Not a totally a lot to do with extra modes. I do like the raft thing, but being forced to use a single Joy-Con. And then we had Mario Party Superstars, which they did a great job, but it's just little stuff that's the problem. Like now the roster shrank, but there's like, hey, we're doing, they basically, we can see that they did that because they're like, hey, we're only gonna just use the old boards, and we're remixing them, and these are the stuff people loved, and we do love them, but it's just even like the mini games and stuff. It's just some problems here and there, while they do great stuff elsewhere. And that's the reason for my cautious optimism, or why I'm being so cautiously optimistic. Because I was about to pre order this game, but it just hit me, hey, this is a trend. And this isn't a trend only with a Nintendo. I'm like, heck, not Halo Reach, Halo Infinite is having little problems with the game. The Halo Infinite is a good game, but it's just missing a few stuff. Just little stuff that, everyone thought was a staple, but they say they're going to add it in later. It's just not at launch. It's this and that. It's just we're not getting the full package. Not enough to say that these games are bad or horrible, but just to say that this is disappointing. But at the same time, all these games, well, I guess minus Halo Infinite, are like $60 full priced games. And knowing Nintendo, these games don't hit sales, and even if they do, it's never that deep. So my cautious optimism just makes me think, well, how can they mess up Mario Football? Well, Mario Strikers. Yeah, how can they mess up Mario Strikers? It's simple enough, it's just football. Just with Mario, get your items, get your super smashes, and you play as a team. And they already showed that you can even play with 8 players. It's like all these are good things, and all these are improvements. But the thing is, they messed up simpler games. They messed up Mario Tennis a bit. They messed up Mario Golf. It could have these things. I'm saying messed up again. Disappointment. What my bottom line is, these things could have been better. And all the mess ups is things that shouldn't happen. And most of these mess ups aren't in the original games. Like, like, I'm not over here saying, oh, the originals are better and these new ones always suck. But I'm saying, objectively, there's things that are better in the original than the newer one. When, the point of making newer in the series is just to make it better and better. Not remove things, remove features, and just make it a overall less enjoyable game than the originals. I feel like it'll be a big miss there. Like the only game that they've done it correctly with is, I would say, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since they basically just took the original game and added stuff on, and the original game being Mario Kart 8. For Deluxe, they just took that, added in a battle mode, added more characters, added more boards, and heck, now we got a new tour with a lot of new courses coming to the game. So they're trying to still breathe life into the game, or stop us or stall us from getting Mario Kart 9. Though with this game as massive as it's going to be, there might not be a Mario Kart 9 to top it without them starting over. But that's another discussion. So yeah, I am definitely still very cautiously optimistic, and I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but I'm just saying maybe don't pre-order this as fast as possible. Maybe we should just wait till we get more information about the game to see, if it's gonna be worth the 60. Because if not, obviously I will be again disappointed. Because I've been waiting for this game for 15 years, and I don't know. I don't see any flaws right now, but I I don't. The goodwill, the benefit of the doubt, that's gone out the window for me with Nintendo and their remakes or such. So I'm going to sit and wait. Obviously, I'm not telling you what to do with your money, but just be mindful that hey, it's coming out in what, summer? So June, yeah, June. So let's sit and wait and see what happens. I'm like, heck, even right now, people are saying there's not a all Daisy's gone out the game, but also rumors show that the Daisy team colors is there, so Daisy might still be in the game. We just don't know yet. Yesterday was the first time we got the announcement and the first trailer. So let's just sit and wait, and I will be sitting and waiting, cautiously optimistic. But for the outro, let's just give a moment of silence to our Kremlin goalie. He was the realest.